All right, hey, this is Josh.
And Kevin.
We're in A Day to Remember.
And you are watching PITCAM TV.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
I'm good.
I'm good too.
So we're at Elb right now in Hamburg. What do you guys expect when you go on stage at a festival like this, where it's pretty much metal based today? What do you guys expect?
Yeah, we're obviously not a metal band, but we've played a bunch of these things. I think we just try to do the A Day to Remember thing, and if you know kids like it, people are receptive, it's cool, you know. We just have a good time wherever we're at.
So mayhem is the answer to that question.
Yeah. One word, mayhem.
Mayhem.
I know you're playing a lot of European festivals this summer. Are a lot of them for the first time?
A few of these, actually, in the last couple days are our first time playing them, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so
last night's was.
Yep, we're playing a couple new ones for sure. And then we're playing some that we've already played also, so it's gonna be good. It's a good mix.
I'm guessing you usually don't know what to expect when you play a festival for the first time.
They're all pretty much the same. Get on stage and just have a good time. People are always usually pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I mean, like last night we played during Macklemore, so we were like, well, maybe we might not be playing to too many people, but then a ton of people showed up, and it was like 1 a.m., super late, so, and it was awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you just never know what to expect, but for some reason it always ends up being really good.
You have a favorite so far this summer?
We've only played 3. Yesterday was awesome. Was that Pukkelpop? Yeah, that one. That was fun yesterday. Yeah, 1 a.m. playing up against someone we know has a good draw and still having a great show. It was awesome. Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. So I checked out this video that you posted last night from Ticket Festival, and at the beginning there's this one scene where you guys are actually working out in the hallway.
Oh, yeah.
Is this something you do a lot?
We're gonna do it as soon as we're done. If you want to get some more footage, as soon as our set's done, we'll be doing it again. Yeah, we do it every day. Yeah.
Do you have a lot of focus on like staying in shape while you're on tour?
I think it's.
I mean, yeah, we try to. It's just something that helps us on stage too, as well.
Yeah.
Because for a while, some of us got kind of fat, and now we're not. Yeah. It helps.
Definitely.
It helps. Yeah.
And a lot of improvising then.
Exactly. Tons of it.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the album. Common Courtesy was released about 10 months ago now. How have these 10 months been like to you guys?
It's been awesome. Just try to stay busy on the road. Just keep pushing the record, and you know, kind of the same thing that we do for every record. But this one was special because we got to release it ourselves. So it was cool. We were just pushing our own product, you know, like our own thing. It was awesome.
Yeah. What was it like releasing an album by yourselves without any support or involvement from a label?
It was fucking wild. There is so much that goes into releasing a record that like it just kind of slips your mind because there's so many like minute details. But you know, after you got the hang of it, you know, when we finally got it out into stores and stuff, it was kind of smooth sailing from then on. But the initial like how much work you have to do to get it out was a lot. But it was very rewarding, and all the fans have been behind it 100%. So it's been awesome.
Yeah. Think you'll end up doing it again?
I think we're just gonna take it, you know, like step by step. So right now we're just still pushing this record. You know, it's not even hasn't even been out a year. So we're gonna get to writing new music and stuff. And once it gets closer, yeah, we're gonna start to figure out, you know, how we want to go about releasing the next record. Yeah.
More and more bands, they start doing this whole crowdfunding thing. Have you guys ever thought about doing something like that? Is that even something that would?
Yeah. I mean, not for us in our current position. I can understand like some of the bands that, you know, they're either on tough times or you know, they're without a label and they're still kind of pushing to get more fans. But I mean, like some of those crowdfunding things where it's like, help us tour in a bus, like that shit pisses us off.
Yeah.
So you know, there's certain good ways to go about it, and
I think it works for some people.
For some people, it definitely works, but you know, for us in our current position, I don't think we would do that.
There's just no point, you know. We just usually just handle things ourselves, fund everything ourselves, and then that's that, you know. Just give, and they always make those incentives like donate this and we'll do this for you. We'd rather just do the cool shit for them anyways, you know. Like you don't have to give me money for that, you know. So.
Yeah.
So you recorded this album while you were still involved with the whole lawsuit and everything. How did that influence the recording process or the writing process?
Again, wild. It was hectic.
Yeah, it was. We were building a studio inside Jeremy's house in one of his extra bedrooms, and I mean, it was just like just more and more shit just kept piling up. So you're in a studio about this big, like with 7 people, like all like, no, I think the part should be like this. And then, I don't know, it was hectic as hell. But it came out great, so.
Well, yeah, I think it was a trying time. It was a crazy time for us to get a record out, all the drama, you know, with our other label situation. So the fact that we just got through it, I think you can tell when you listen to the record, it's done, and like we got through it. It's like a triumphant thing for us. Yeah.
Looking back on it, would you say that it changed the band in any way?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably made us all just a closer knit band for sure, closer as friends too, just because, you know, when you're stuck in a room that small for that long doing an album, which is literally the most stressful thing like imaginable, like just learning how to act around each other and how we work with each other, I think it just made it, you know, closer as a band for sure.
And it seems like you've added new things to do as well with self-help fests. I know you're doing it again this year.
Yep, we're doing it in Philadelphia in, is it October, right?
Yep.
October, yeah. So yeah, it's the second one. Just trying to stay creative, you know, just do cool things, to keep bringing tons of bands that we like, we know our friends, you know, just a lot of like cool bands all in one spot one day, something special for kids, you know, and just try to continue to do cool stuff like that. That's why we did self-help, but yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to do like stuff like this, you know, like European festival type, because in America for like bands like us and stuff, you know, they got Warped Tour, and then they used to have Bamboozle, but they don't have Bamboozle anymore. But you know, we wanted to bring you know, one day, maybe in the future, maybe like a 2-day thing, kind of like how, you know, all the European festivals go, and there was nothing like that for bands in our scene and the underground. So, and it was this other band, you know, small band Korn, I don't know if you heard about them. They used to do that Family Values, so we wanted to do something like that for our scene.
Did it take you long from the first idea sort of occurred to you till you had it all arranged?
We've got a pretty good team, a good agent, good management and stuff. So yeah, it comes from, you know, maybe a base idea that we all 5 have, and then we kind of relay it to the right people that can help us like accomplish those goals. So yeah, it does take a while though. It's a long process. Like almost immediately when Self-Help 1 was done in California, we were already planning for the one that's going to happen in October. So it's like it never stops. You just got to stay busy.
So why Philadelphia?
Just a good market on that tour that was coming up. We didn't have a New York, you know, that area in the country date, and so we just smacked that in there, and all those people will come out. It's gonna be good.
Do you know if people are coming from all over the country, or?
I don't know, but for the last one they did. They were like, we flew from Massachusetts or something for this, and that's like clear across the country, and you're like, holy shit. But you know, I don't know if people are traveling, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's already like, it's almost half sold out already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
we're looking forward to it. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
So what else do you have coming up except for that one?
Some more. Oh,
just the tour with Bring Me the Horizon as of right now. That tour should be fun. Motionless in White and Chiodos are both on it. So we got that going, and then probably some like radio festivals in the States after that.
Again, just trying to stay busy. It never ends. So yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much. I'll let you have the last word. Anything you want to say to your German fans?
Thank you, Germany. We love you.
Thank you.
We usually kind of let the fans feel out what the singles are going to be instead of us now. Like, we used to be like, oh, this one's going to be it.
This one's a single,
and then,
right?
like,
That's a single.
And then, you know, we get proved wrong by, you know, the actual live show. That's the real test.